Good morning, everyone. Once again, this is Blackforexgroup coming to you with another pre-market analysis video. This morning, we're going to take a look at the Euro USD. But before we get started to break down this Forex pair, we have to state that this video is for educational purposes only. This is not financial advice. Okay? But we all know why you guys are here. We're here to find good, credible Forex content that can improve one's ability as a trader. All right, and help put some money in your pocket. So with that being said, let's get started breaking down this Forex pair, okay? All right, so before we get to talk about what's actually going on the charts, let us talk about the fundamentals of the euro and the USD. Now, several different things going on with the euro. The euro represents the countries that are collectively in the European Union. Now, the European Union, all its respective countries are dealing with some form of inflation due to policies that had to get put in place to battle COVID. Okay, so the overall EU has a dark cloud hanging over with inflation. Secondly, they're having the ripple effect of the negative ramifications that they put on through the Russian sanctions. So they sanctioned Russia without thinking about how it was going to actually affect their respective economies, meaning that they get a lot of their raw goods and natural goods from Russia, hence like gas, wood, timber, rubber, those type of things. And they have banned those goods coming into their countries, which is putting strains on their economy. And thirdly, we have to talk about the destabilization of the European continent's economy from the Russian-Ukrainian war, which is causing a lot of FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Okay, so that's what's going on with the euro. The USD is not faring any better. The American economy is also suffering from inflation. It rose by 7.6% as for the month of February as of today. Okay, so there is a dark cloud also hanging over the USD too, and until our leaders can actually put some economic policies in place to combat that, we're going to be continue to have some inflation. Okay. And then also on the other side of that, the USD has acted as a non-traditional safe haven currency throughout this European conflict, in which that anytime the Russia-Ukrainian war looks like it could spill over to a global conflict, the USD has acted as a safe haven currency. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and break down this Forex pair. Okay. So as you can see, we've been going down around very aggressively, and we did have a retracement push up, and now it looks like price is starting to look like we're going to be pushing back down. Okay, now remember, like I've said in previous videos, trading is not unilateral. It's just not going to go up, it's just not going to go down. Okay, you're going to go down, you're going to go make a low, you're going to make your new low high, and then we're going all the way down until we made this new low. Now we need a little low high, and we're going to continue on our current trajectory. All right. Now the only way we can have an extreme changeover in price in which we're doing all this is if the euro becomes significantly stronger than the USD, or if the USD comes significantly stronger than the euro. But as we can see, the euro against the USD has been very weak. Now, we have to keep in mind that even though both respective currencies have dark clouds of inflation hanging over them, there is a war being fought on the European continent, and there's no war being fought on the North American continent. So that's going to cause fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the entire trust of the European economy. Okay? And with that being said, prices are going to continue to fall down until they can get some resolution with this war. Okay, but being that Russia has gave Ukraine demands that it does not look like it's going to accept, we're going to continue with this war until ceasefire, or until most likely scenario Russia takes the entire country. Okay, but as for trading, this looks like this is a pullback, and it looks like looks like it's going to start shorting very aggressively once again, going down. If not by the mid of this New York session that we're about to enter into, definitely going into next week, we're going to be pushing price back down. Okay, or we could range out between this area here before we start to push back down. Okay, hope that information was helpful for you guys. Happy trading.